I want to get on with sowing some seeds because it is a beautiful day, but I thought I would just show you some of the things that you might need. I'm lucky because I've got flower pots. I've got some already, although not many now. But let's think about what you might have that you could use. I've got food trays here. Just puncture some holes in the bottom. You can use a skewer or a potato peeler. Put it on something soft. I use Mr. H's lawn and just poke it through. Ask your adults to help you, please. I don't want anybody getting hurt fingers. Adults, I know you can be careful, okay? I've got these paper formed pots that I've bought. Wilko's, Bargain Buys, Home Buys, all of those places have them, and these are really good because you plant them up and then you put the whole pot into the soil and it rots away, so you don't have to worry about emptying it out. You just put the whole thing in. It's brilliant for that. So if you can't get those, you can make your own out of the trusty toilet roll tube. Boy, have I had fun making these. Different sizes, doesn't matter at all. I've used kitchen roll middles, I've used toilet roll middles, I've got little tiny cute ones, I've got middle-sized ones. It really doesn't matter. And they're easy to make. I've researched this for you. Flatten the tube down like that. Then fold it again so that you've got 4 creases on your tube. Okay. Easy peasy. Scissors. You guys know to be careful with scissors. I know that. And that's about 2 centimetres. Now this is the tricky bit. This is the bit that, you know, I've had to tie my hair back because I nearly was ripping it out, but here we go. Fold them down. Bit like a parcel. So, fold, fold, and then this one, and this is where it gets tricky. Epic fail. Here's one I made earlier. You fold them in so that the last flap goes underneath. I shouldn't be so naughty, I am sorry. Let's see if I can fix it. I know what's wrong with it because I've made so many now, it's unbelievable. That bit there was too long. There we go. So, it's about a centimetre snip that you need there. Then you fold it down each side. Please work. Of course, your little fingers will be better at this. And then this one, this is the tricky one. You have to put that bit under that first flap. Come on, work with me. Come on, you can, yes. Result. Okay. You'll have hours of fun making these. Honestly, it's great. And to be honest, these can go straight in the soil and will rot down. So, you know what? We're saving the planet. Uh-oh. Fold first. Fold it again. See if I can get it right this time. It'll be a miracle, but we'll give it a go. 1 centimetre, Mrs. H. Snip, 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 snip. There we go. Open it up. First fold. Second. Third. Fourth. Fourth one's the tricky one. It's got to go under that first. Look at that. Success. Feels so good. So, only another 150 to make. There we go. You might use yogurt pots. And again, you just need to puncture a hole in the bottom. Okay? These you can't put straight in the soil. You have to grow your plant, and I will show you how to tip those out carefully without hurting the roots. But again, let's recycle and reuse things. Whatever you've got, let's use it. Plant labels. Lollipop sticks, and if you've had an ice cream without me, I want to know why. Or milk bottles. And they've even given us a handy line on there to help. And literally, I've just cut it around the middle, then down that line there, and hey presto, she says, 4 plant labels. Brilliant. I love recycling things. I don't like anything going to waste. So, if you thought the toilet roll tubes were tricky, wait for this one. This was so much fun in my house, I can't tell you. You need a newspaper. Any newspaper will do. These keep coming through the door again now. Don't use them. You could, I get that it's a piece of paper, and you could if you need to, if you're absolutely desperate. And believe me, you have to be desperate to even think about making newspaper pots. But the print and the ink isn't very good for your seeds, so we won't be using that. Newspaper. And I rip it in half. Actually, once I got the hang of these, it wasn't as bad. Where did Donald Trump go? I'm going to use him to make my pot. So, there's my half. I'm going to fold it in half again. So good so far. This edge that has the fold on it is actually slightly stronger. I'm going to take an ordinary jam jar and place it on the paper about halfway like that. And then carefully I roll it along. Keep rolling, keep rolling, keep rolling. There. Now, sorry about this, Donald. I just scrunch him up and push him inside the jar like that. And then I can lift the jar out. And hey presto, a pot. That actually was easier than the toilet roll tube, so give it a try. And of course, here's some I made earlier. It is far too nice a day to be making pots. Save that for a rainy day. Let's get on with sowing some seeds.